Have you ever wondered about the signs of depression during the holidays? It's a question worth asking, as the festive season, filled with joy for many, can be a challenging time for some. Recognizing depression is crucial, whether in ourselves or those around us. It's a step that can open the door to understanding, empathy, and much-needed help. So what are we waiting for? Let's delve into the heart of the matter. In this video, we're going to explore the 7 key signs of depression to look out for. The first sign to look out for is a loss of interest. It's this subtle shift where activities that once brought joy and excitement become seemingly unappealing. This could manifest in several ways, especially during the holiday season. Perhaps you notice that someone who was always the life of the party is now withdrawing from social interactions. They might be turning down invitations to holiday celebrations or opting out of family traditions that they used to love. Or maybe it's you who's finding it hard to get excited about decorating the tree or baking those special holiday cookies. Depression has a way of dimming the world around us, making even the most joyful occasions feel dull and uninteresting. It's important to remember that this isn't a choice or a character flaw. It's a symptom of a mental health condition. So, take note if you or a loved one seems to be less interested in things they usually enjoy. The second sign is changes in sleep patterns. It's not uncommon to experience a shift in our sleep during festive periods, with late-night parties or early morning preparations. But when these changes become a consistent pattern, it might be a sign of something deeper. Depression often brings with it sleep disturbances. Some people might struggle with insomnia, finding it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep, while others might find themselves oversleeping, unable to shake off the fatigue even after a long night's rest. These changes in sleep patterns can have a ripple effect on one's overall health and mood. Lack of quality sleep can leave you feeling drained, irritable, and struggling to focus. It can also trigger physical health problems like headaches or digestive issues. On the flip side, oversleeping can lead to feelings of guilt and perpetuate the cycle of depression. Remember, consistent changes in sleep can be more than just holiday stress. The third sign we're highlighting is changes in appetite or weight. Depression can sometimes manifest itself through significant fluctuations in weight, either gain or loss, without any conscious effort to diet or exercise. This might be accompanied by changes in eating habits, such as a lack of interest in food or overeating, especially comfort foods. Remember, food is more than just fuel for our bodies. It's also essential for our mental well-being. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, can help maintain stable mood levels and improve overall mental health. However, it's crucial to note that these changes can also be due to other health conditions or factors. So, if you notice a marked change in your appetite or weight, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. Be aware, significant changes in weight or appetite should not be overlooked. They could be subtle signs of depression, especially during the holiday season. The fourth sign to note is feelings of hopelessness. This is not your average feeling of disappointment when plans don't pan out, or the temporary sadness that can accompany the holiday blues. We're talking about a deep-seated sense of despair and guilt that seems to have no end, a feeling of worthlessness that overshadows all aspects of life. People battling depression often carry an overwhelming burden of guilt about past failures or perceived shortcomings. They may feel hopeless about the future and see no possibility of their situation improving. It's as if they're stuck in a tunnel of despair with no light at the end. These feelings are persistent, far exceeding the normal ups and downs of life. They seep into every corner of a person's existence, making it hard for them to find joy or motivation in anything. It's crucial to recognize these feelings for what they are, signs of a deeper issue that needs addressing. Remember, persistent feelings of hopelessness are not just a normal part of life's ups and downs. The final 3 signs include difficulty concentrating, restlessness, and unexplained physical problems. Let's delve into these signs. First, difficulty concentrating. This isn't about forgetting where you put your car keys or the name of that movie you watched last week. We're talking about a persistent struggle to focus on even simple tasks or conversations. This can be particularly noticeable during the holidays, when the hustle and bustle of the season requires us to juggle multiple responsibilities. If you or someone you know is having a hard time keeping up with the pace, it could be a sign of depression. Next up, restlessness. This isn't your typical antsy feeling when you're waiting for the oven timer to ding or for your favorite show to start. This is a constant sense of unease, a feeling that you need to be moving or doing something, but not knowing what. It's like having an itch you can't scratch. This feeling of restlessness can make it difficult to relax or even sleep, further exacerbating the problem. Last but not least, unexplained physical problems. This can take many forms, from frequent headaches to stomach problems, or even just a general feeling of being run down all the time. It's often difficult to pinpoint a cause for these issues, and they can persist despite efforts to alleviate them. Remember, our minds and bodies are interconnected. When our mental health suffers, our physical health can take a hit too. These symptoms might seem common, especially during the busy holiday season, but it's important to recognize when they become more than just occasional inconveniences. When these issues persist, or when they start to interfere with daily life, it's time to take them seriously. These signs are critical in recognizing depression and should never be dismissed as just holiday stress. In conclusion, understanding these signs is the first step in addressing depression. We've discussed loss of interest, changes in sleep patterns, changes in appetite or weight, feelings of hopelessness, difficulty concentrating, restlessness, and unexplained physical problems. If you or someone you know are experiencing these signs, don't hesitate to seek help. Professional help can make a world of difference, and there are plenty of resources available for further information. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone. Together, we can tackle depression.